Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Zaida Hairia. Today me and my partner Lalitya Maheswari Aditya is going to explain about our topic public consumptive behavior during the Covid-19 pandemic.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm Lalita Maheswari Aditya. So as what Zaida said, we'll talk about the public consumptive during this pandemic. In this presentation, we will tell you about the details of the answer from our questionnaire. Okay, so we're gonna start to talk about the whole point of this presentation. In this pandemic, we all know that public consumptiveness is increasing since people can go out for almost 2 years. This behavior, their consumption, is taking influence from characteristics such as demographics, lifestyle, personality, and behavioral variables such as usage rates and occasion. So we're here to study, we're here to know more about the reason why they become impulsive through this pandemic. Okay, so before we're going into the detail of this presentation, I'm gonna talk to you about our schedule of this presentation. So we have background reasons first. We're gonna talk about our reasons why we make this. And the second one is the research purposes, problems, and scope. The third one is discussion and analysis. And the last one is conclusion and suggestion. How kids and mothers both ever say that most of us spend more times buying and consuming than we do working or sleeping. We consume products such as cars and food and services such as haircuts and home repairs and entertainment such as television and concerts. So, why we choose this topic? The first reason is our curiosity about how consumptive are they in this pandemic, from the first day of pandemic until now. The second one is, yes, we are one of them who makes the consumptiveness and the number of online shopping is increasing this day. Our research purpose is, we did this research is to finish our final test assignment for English for professional purposes class. Also beside that, this research aims to know about the consumptive behavior during the pandemic. Okay, so our goals is, we hope that by filling our questionnaire, they will realize about how consumptive they are during this pandemic, about how much do they spend per month. So by filling our questionnaire again, I really hope that people will realize, is this behavior, is this consumptiveness is a good thing or a bad thing.
The problem about the research. We are focusing on how their behavior are changing during this pandemic. With the questionnaire that has been distributed, we can know about what is the reason that they became this impulsive, and then what stuff did they buy, and how much money did they spend during this pandemic, only just for shopping. Scope. For this research, we distributed our questionnaire to our friends and family, but actually, our target are the teenagers, because from what we saw, the teenagers became more impulsive because they can't go anywhere, so they fixed it by doing online shopping. Number 3. Discussion and analysis. Here's the response from the distributed questionnaire. Question number 1. What is the reason for them for being an impulsive buyer? From the diagram, we can see that 56% is interested to try new things, 32.4% needed for daily purposes, 10.3% for no reason, and 1.5% for all of the above. From here, we can tell that influencers has a huge impact to the teenagers for them to become impulsive. Question number 2. Do they prefer to shop online or offline? From the chart, we can tell that 55.9% prefers to shop online and 44.1% prefers to shop offline. In my opinion, it is more efficient to shop online because they don't have to pay for the taxi fares, and then it is more efficient because you can do it anywhere at any time. Question number 3. What is their favorite e-commerce? From what we see from the chart, Shopee sits in the highest level in this question with the number of 77.9%. Tokopedia sits in the second one with the number of 20.6%, and GDID sits in the third one with the number of 1.5%.
Okay, so for the next question is, what is stuff that they likely to be shopped at the e-commerce? As what we can see at the diagrams, the 38% or the most voted is clothes. Why? From what I see and what I can feel myself is having or buying a nice, great clothes or even dress and getting dressed up with that can really boost your confidence. And the next one is skincare. They have 19% voters. Okay, so people are really taking care of their skin these days since we've been struggling and stressing out a lot during this pandemic. So people don't want to see their breakout in their skin, so they're really taking care a lot. Okay, the next one is we have 18%, and that goes to makeup and hobbies. Okay, I'm gonna go with makeup first. So I think makeup and clothes are the same thing. They really help boost your confidence by putting a makeup and get dressed up and taking a picture or something. That really helps your confidence. So the next one is hobbies. From what I think, hobby can make their happiness increase since, like what I said, in this pandemic we can go out, we can go to anywhere, and we've been stressing out and struggling a lot. So with hobbies, that really can help our mental to stay healthy and stay happy. And for the last three option that have the least voters is house supplies. It have 4%, and gadgets have 3%, and the all of them option have the 2%. How frequently they open the e-commerce in a week? So as we can see here, 1 to 2 times have the 42.6%, the 3 to 5 times have 25%, 10 times have 7.4%, and more than 10 times have 25%. So this is the questions where we ask how many times that they spend opening the e-commerce, looking through the e-commerce from the sightseeing until checking out the product. So we get the average here is 22.38 minutes. So from 68 respondents, we get 22.38 minutes as the average. So for the next question is, do they have a favorite stuff that makes them buy it a couple times? And the most voted is yes, they do. They do have a favorite stuff that makes them buy it a couple times. How many times they shop per month? As we can see here, the option 1 to 5 times having the most voters, they have 73.5%. And the 5 to 10 times having the 17.6%. The 10 to 15 times have the 40.4%. For more than 20 times is 4.4%.
Question number 9. How much the amount of money they spend per month? From what we see from the diagram, 51% from 68 correspondents spent 200 until 500,000 per month. And the highest number they spend per month is on 6.5 million rupiahs, with the number of 1% from 68 correspondents. Question number 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much is the impact of this impulsive buying to their finances? From 68 respondents, we get the average number in a scale of 6.82 per 10. This is quite high. Resume. So, mostly are women, and their favorite e-commerce is Shopee. The favorite stuff to buy is clothes. Their reason to shop is They want to try new things for daily purposes and for no reasons. And then on a scale 1 to 10, 6.82 is the average number on how big the impact of this impulsive buying to their finances. The average money they spend to shop per month is 200,000 until 500,000. Number 4, conclusion and suggestions. Conclusion. The pandemic has a huge impact on the consumer's behavior. They become more impulsive during this pandemic. Mostly are teenagers. They did this because the feeling of wanting to try new things. Right now, there's a lot of influencers who refuse the stuff that they buy online. They subconsciously persuaded the teenagers to have the same stuff as them. This is what makes the impulsive behavior is increasing. Suggestions. From our point of view, it is recommended to be more aware because the situation will not always be as stable as it is now, and to be more aware of the upcoming various events in the future.
Okay, so that's it from us. That's it from our presentation. I really hope this can be useful and bring more positive impact to you. We really appreciate you who have watched us, and for those of you who wants to giving us a suggestion or criticism, or if you have any questions about this topic, you can contact us here. Here's our Instagram. This is my partner Instagram, and the second one is my Instagram, Lalita Meswari. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for enjoying this video. I really hope you can take the positive one and leave the negative one. So see you.